What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
The Cowboys, for the Eagles on the front line, out for the game before a snap. Here he goes. He walks there in front of Dak Prescott. Did he spit? Did he spit on him?
Hey everybody, welcome to week 1 of the Collinsville League podcast. I'm your host, Jimmy. I am joined as always by my co-host, Johnny Redacted.
Hello, beautiful people.
And by our commissioner, Chuck.
How we doing? R.I.P. Charlie.
Not our Charlie.
Nope.
Charlie Kirk.
Our Charlie is still with us, thankfully.
No, for now.
For now.
Taxes almost took me out.
What's going on with that, buddy?
Ugh. My payroll company fucked me. My insurance agent fucked me. All my shit is done. I've been doing it for 3 straight days.
Didn't we have a podcast last year about this?
Yeah, this
talked
happens
about the same thing.
Because I'm an idiot and I
Week 1, tax week.
do but tax week is in fucking March 15th. And I always do an extension, and then I'm like, oh, I have the whole summer. I'm not gonna fuck it up this time, and then I wait till a week before, and it's horrible because I'm a horrible bookkeeper too.
Yeah, we're closing our business. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Done.
Close
Extra
mine,
work.
too.
Extra work on work.
Close mine too.
All right, so next
So,
year,
who wants to buy a bar?
it'll be above the insurance company podcast.
Above the dispensary.
Above the Chuckwarium. I'm just gonna live in there, and I'll charge tickets to look through the windows of me living my life down there.
Close it down, sell your house, and live in there. That'd be insane.
Yeah. Yeah, my living room's the fucking
Every draft would be amazing every
Turn the
year.
ladies' room
We'd
into a
have a
shower.
bar to draft it.
ladies' room into a shower. I have a commercial kitchen, walk-in cooler,
It would be a great apartment.
sweet
man.
patio,
Yeah.
a stage.
I mean, it's a deck at that point.
Yeah, then it's my deck.
Deck, not dick.
Deck.
Seen both. That one's
Sit on my
better.
deck, Johnny. My new team name. Thank you, Jalen Carter.
All right, we're off the rails already.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Well, what are we supposed to be doing? Who gives a
Well, this
fuck?
is the only part people listen to is the first few minutes. So anyway,
I beg to differ. I bet Phil listens to the whole thing.
oh, well, Phil is part of it. Speaking of Phil, thank you for the segue.
Oh, yeah.
Let's thank Phil for joining us last week. That was very nice.
Thanks,
He did a
Phil,
great job.
for your fictional story about how you almost won.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did, Peter. I just saw it.
All right, take it easy.
That was
a
pretty
true
solid.
story,
I know.
That was
Because
good.
it was good. It was good, but it's like,
Oh, that's a horrible thing
it's
to look
all a
at,
what
too.
if, right?
When you see that you could have ran the
whole-
playoffs, too.
Yeah. He's my
He had-
nemesis.
He had
Honestly.
evidence to back it
Didn't
up.
I have that when you fucking
Yes, you
took
did.
my spot on a Thursday?
did.
Yeah. At halftime on a Thursday fucking night game. When I'm like, ooh, I'm in the playoffs. I barely made it over Jimmy. Thursday halftime game. Fucking stack correction. After the game had started, I set my lineup.
Dude, a stack
fucking
corrections. It's like the dreaded 3-putt. That's what a stack correction
First
is.
week of
You're like,
playoffs, on Thursday night game, I'm like, I set my lineup. I'm like, oh, I'm in. I got a nice squad
I was
there.
eliminated.
I fucking look at halftime at my score, and I'm not even in the game. Jimmy's in the game. He fucking stack corrected, got into the playoffs. And I had the same thing where I watched my fucking team go off for those next 3 weeks, where I would have fucking won the goddamn thing.
I squeaked it out. It out.
Well, that's why at the beginning of the year, all these little things that seem like they're nothing come back and fucking bite you in the ass.
You got a gym hair on your mic right in front of your face. See that hanging?
Well, I have a Charlie hair on my pillow.
right here. Right here. Look.
Why is that one of
Because
It's one of his dark and curlies.
it just, when you were talking, Chuck, it kept going like this. And I'm like, that's all I saw.
It's probably my old beard hair.
That was pretty long.
And before I sheared up, I was pretty.
Charlie's looking very svelte right now.
Yeah, I got the.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Got a
I went
girlfriend.
into Underground Barber.
Yeah, I bet I paid half of what you paid.
Probably. But I like to support my local businesses.
I support my local business, but a barber's personal. So, like, I already been going to someone. That's a personal thing. Like, I'm not gonna. Who'd you get cut by, Ben or
Gretchen.
Nikki Kai's sister?
Nikki's sister, yeah. Gretchen. Lovely.
She wearing that
She is my new person.
white skirt.
I used to have mom's friend. It was an old Italian lady that used to do it for years.
You guys
She
ran a
retired.
business out of there, didn't you? You and your sister?
Yeah, at the Underground.
flea circus.
Yeah, flea circus.
Yeah, I remember
awesome.
that.
Much better business than bar ownership, I'll tell you that. That was fun. Tag sales and fucking, sell junk and garbage. Go to the swap shack and sell people their garbage back. I wanted to make that our sign. Selling Canton back their garbage since 2012. I'd literally go to the swap shack, get something, clean it up, put it on a shelf, and someone would come in and be like, oh, I had something just like that. And then they pick it up like, this is mine. It has my initials on the bottom. I'm like, oh, you want it back? $10.
Yeah. You know, you're an idiot for throwing it away.
Yeah, exactly. I'm selling it. That was fun.
All right, gentlemen, let's get into
Let's talk about football. Wait,
While we're
here. Beer. Whatever dried condiment was in there. Sorry, Needles. I'm like,
No,
I'm not
it's
going to go off on you.
No,
I won't even
it's
mention
fine.
the fact that I just took 2 seconds and toilet brushed your toilet.
Well,
Again?
Your toilet bowl, yeah.
whole
There was
scrape.
There's so much caked on piss in the hole there. I'm like, 2
You
squirts of Lysol and a scrub, and I'm like,
we can't
oh,
get him mad at us 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, it's fine.
I said, I'm sorry,
You got
Needle.
mad,
I said,
dude.
listen,
No, it's fine.
are we starting? You gonna start? Oh, there it is. Look. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? See, I told you. What is that?
Oh, I love Jimmy's reaction. Oh, yeah.
I would have loved it better if you licked it.
I don't get that fucking. Put it on his mustache or something. That's mice in here. That shit. Oh, my God.
Racing it?
Oh no.
I'm trying to get it out. What is it?
Peanut butter, maple syrup,
One of the sauces.
jizz and maple syrup. I don't know. He's into some freaky stuff. No, you were funny. You were like, sandbagging. I was like, holy shit. Kid's mad.
I'm not all fired up.
You told me he was sandbagging it. And I was like, dang, okay.
I don't know what that.
I know our hand lotion comments. I know our sandwich lotion comments you don't like,
I
but
commented on my beer sticking to the thing, and then there was a stalactite of slime or
it
something.
looked like really
We're leaving it in.
maple syrupy
I
jizz.
cleaned the toilet bowl.
All right,
But there was food in there.
things are looking up for Jimmy.
His eyes are getting wild, though.
Oh,
Needles.
no, I'm fine.
Good.
Why is this?
Oh, no,
What's
see-
this needles thing? Is that a personal
Well,
joke?
no, it was the last time. I had a bad.
Oh yeah, you had
I was up to it, and
you had
you guys always come in and you point out my very obvious shortcomings of being a human being and living here,
I'm just
and I was not having it.
these are more
You're on another level, Jimmy. Who else has a fucking podcast studio in their fucking house?
Jim. My comments are just observations. I'm not trying to
No.
tell you
I
that you're not a
understand.
good human being or you're not doing well.
Yeah,
I mean, that's your.
This
you-
is totally sans
good.
moral judgment.
You're a good human being.
Oh no! It was just one of those situations where I'm like,
You had enough.
I don't
Yeah.
want to hear it,
Okay.
and regardless
you.
of what you're saying
Well, I
and
didn't-
where it's coming from,
Well, I
don't wanna hear it.
I'll say this. I wasn't malicious about it, and I'm sorry.
oh no, I knew
You know,
I knew neither of you guys
Okay.
were. So.
I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, I might have had a pinch.
Oh no, sprinkle. Oh no, it touched a nerve.
Like
Sprinkle.
here we did put in
I
like
see that.
the guy, even though I don't like him,
Yeah.
do that when he says put
Needle
it
bag. Needle bay.
It's fine. There's plenty of things I could say too.
Oh,
You guys are not fucking angels. So.
oh, I know.
Just saying.
Wow, we're real. Fuck football. Let's just do personal attacks. Above the bar personal attack podcast. I bet we get more fucking. Well, for one thing, we get more guests and we get more.
I almost spit all over your carpet. Just like,
I'm just saying, we don't do the podcast in your house, and I don't go looking through all your shit.
I don't go. Time out. I don't go looking through your shit. I open the fridge where my beer is.
Again, there might be a pinch of me looking through.
Just saying. Chuck has also violated this studio with his cock.
Oh, jeez, this
That
guy.
has happened.
Well, what haven't I?
His beard just violated the Jimmy picture. Now I think that's.
Well, that's going to dry up nicely. We can incorporate it.
God, he's going to have like animals in here.
All right, let's get back.
All right, let's talk about football. How do we do this? I forget.
All right, so we're going to go with the
Standings, and then the power rankings, and then the breakdown.
All right, so let's look at the standings after week one's action.
Ugh.
So, got Strange Folksters.
God damn, what a tally for Teddy.
2-0. Self-Punishers. 2-0. Who the fuck is that?
That's
Kev.
Kev.
Sounds very personal.
I'm not up to speed on all the names.
Can't wait till I see his wife next. I'll be like, his name's Self-Punishers, right?
I think that was a Cowboys thing. I think that was a reaction to Micah Parsons traded.
Oh, okay.
Probably not a die. Moral Decay.
Jeremy, J-Mo. That's a big jump
Nice.
from last year.
Jimmy
Nice
Fonz.
start for Jim.
2-0. C-Ville Giants. 2-0.
Marcus.
Whoa.
Spit on my deck. 2-0.
Yeah, baby.
Not starting off
The
in the
super
hole.
rare. Good start for Charlie. I didn't get my last. I don't think I got my first.
Jim, did you
first
skip
point
yourself?
till week 4 last
I
year. Right?
announced myself. You guys just didn't say anything because you don't care.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it.
I don't think I got my first point until like week 4 last year.
Very impressive, Joe.
Yeah.
Master Rangus, returning champion. 2-0.
And now this transition. Let's talk about it, Jimmy. A very odd occurrence.
I saw that when I was looking at both this and Dynasty, and I noticed it, but then I didn't notice it
It
again.
was the only occurrence that I noticed.
I don't remember it ever happening.
I looked across because me and Chuck are psychotic and we're in 8 leagues. Every other league goes by these rules. The two win rules didn't have this. This league does not have it. So after Master Rangus 2-0, back to Glow Sticks 0-2, and then obviously everyone else that follows is the same.
So I'm going to say this.
Well, let's call out who they are, and then we'll talk about it.
The Bear Jew 0-2, Crispy Pigskins 0-2, Loop Sanity 0-2, E.T. Foam Mahomes 0-2, Joe Shiesty 0-2, and Drastic Tarantulas 0-2.
So, well, as long as we've been doing this 2-point scoring system, I don't ever recall this happening where the line is just everyone that won was on the top half.
I mean, it was
really
either
an odd occurrence.
It was either last year or the year before. We could
It
find
means
that out.
everyone that put up a decent score played someone that put up a shite score.
Now I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, since I went 0-2, I'm glad that everybody else that lost went 0-2. That helps you out a lot
Oh, big
compared
time.
to someone
Yeah,
being
big time.
1-1. So, but there is a little bit of sunshine.
Well, look, you know how you see it super obviously? The top 7 are ranked number 1.
Yep.
The bottom 7 are ranked number 8.
I
So
mean,
it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8,
I mean,
8, 8, 8.
now that we're talking about it, I might as well talk about it now before the power rankings instead of after. The median, right?
It's obvious.
It was obvious, but it wasn't that obvious, right? So you had Ted at 180, Kev 141, Jeremy 141, Jimmy 130, Mark 127, Chuck 125, Ringo 119. Then it goes to the Snooch to 116. It's only a 3-point difference. A little over 3-point difference. It was close. Then Ben 115, Lowe's 115, me 110, then 102, 96, 94. I mean, I couldn't have done anything to beat Ringo. So I would have never gotten 119, but I think Ben, Los, or Snooch might have had something we could revisit when we look at their games.
Oh, absolutely.
That would have
definitely.
shook that up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
But I think that's probably more a common occurrence where the 7, the line between the 7 and the 8 is often very close. Like you could have made the top half by fucking less than a point. But to have all 2-0s and all 0-2, and I think it looks. I think what's really cool about it, it's week 1. So it totally looks like you see it. Like you might not even see that so much in like when it's week 5 and someone's like, but when it's 0-2, 2-0 or 0-2, 1-1-1-1, 8-8-8-8-8. So it's like everyone's on that.
It was crazy. Oh, sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
I'm going to keep this up when we go through.
Yeah.
Because there could have been some movement.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Last thing on this, I don't want to keep harping on this, but it was crazy. When I noticed that, I was like, holy fuck, that has never happened. That has never happened.
Yeah, I don't recall it.
Oh, my God. Anyway, so.
But I wonder maybe if it has and it's in the middle of the season, you don't notice it as much. But I really don't think it has. It's just so noticeable on week 1.
We're going to notice now.
I mean, outside of Ted's outlier score, which was, we'll get to, because he had a banger, everyone was kind of bunched up. It was pretty reasonably close.
There was points where I was going to beat Ringo, and then there was
might
points
be a
that,
fun thing to do.
oh boy, this sounds like work for me.
No, I don't know. It might be cool to just after week 1 to see
How many times it happens?
No, because I think we'll see that. But just to look at the week 1 standings and then compare it to the end of the year's standings. Just to see the movement and just from week 1.
I like that.
I mean,
that might be a cool thing to just like look and like, all right.
Do you want to do that moving forward, or do you want me to go back and do it the opposing years?
I mean, if you want to do that kind of homework, it might be cool. Or just do it from last year, just to see.
I can do it for. Let's do it from last year.
I think it would be cool. I would just. It just made me think about it. Like, if we're looking at this, so like, okay, it's so close. I mean, there's going to be movement in the next couple of weeks where the person at the bottom could be at the top. But I wonder, just after week 1, the comparison of week 1 score positions to end of year positions.
I'll do it, and
it'd be a kind of a cool thing to look at.
I'll do it, but I can't guarantee it for next week only because I'm going to Penn State. We are.
That's awesome.
And then
watch your ball.
I'll do it. They're playing Villanova. It's going to be a blowout.
No, I just mean
in the Paterno wing. What's his name? What was his name?
Joe Paterno.
No, but who's
Sandusky.
It's the Sandusky wing. That's it. The Sandusky Memorial Showers.
So fun to go to, man. That place is crazy.
I'm going to write this down.
I like that, Charlie. That's good. On that note, Johnny, lead us into the Go-Go Power Ranking. Oh, my God.
Attitudes.
Your brain has a thick candy shell. But you had to put that in for
and a creamy middle.
All right, Johnny, go.
All right,
and the smooth
power rankings. I'm not doing them from the draft day. We already did that last week. We're doing it from after draft to this week. Mark 1 to 2. Ringo 5 to 6. Fucking Roofie Fun 3 to 1.
3 to 1, fucking Jimmy again.
Let's go.
Teddy 2 to 5, even though he might have blown his load too quick, I guess, with the 180. Danny 8 to 8. Los 4 to 11.
Oof!
Kevin,
what a fall!
Yeah, what a fall! But what a gain right after him. Kevin 11 to 4.
Oh, nice.
Row 6 69. Phil 7 to 12. Oof. Ben 9 to 10. All right, brace yourself, Jimmy. Are you braced?
Yeah, I'm braced.
Chuck 10 to 3.
Oh,
10 to 3? What? Blasta!
Told you. Brace yourself. We're gonna hear about this forever.
We can't have this. We can't have this
sound effect for the year.
You're the worst champion. He's the worst.
What do you mean? I am a humble winner.
Oh my God, you were the worst.
Bask in my glow.
What did I say? The power rankings is rough for me this week. Okay. Next, me, 12-13. Jeremy, 13-7. Interesting jump by Jeremy. And ET, straight across, 14-14.
Got this, ET.
You got ET. Please stay there.
He's got Taekwon Thornton now. You want to talk about it, Jimmy, while I'm writing the last of this?
All right. So there may have been mention of Taekwon Thornton tonight on said day of recording. Me and Chuck were talking about him outside. ET was present. Xavier Worthy is hurt. And then ET went inside, and shortly thereafter
what's wrong with
picked
Worthy?
up Thornton.
What's wrong with Worthy? Is he like just
He got hurt,
dislocated his shoulder.
immediately. Yeah.
so he's gonna be out for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're not sure. If
They put him out. I could put him on my IR in Dynasty, and I pick up someone again.
I don't know if they put him on IR, because if he
Yeah,
doesn't need surgery,
he's questionable right now.
yeah, I don't think they put him on IR, because if he doesn't need surgery, then he can just, they pop it back in sometimes and it's fine. It's going to be not as stable as it was. But if he tore his labrum or something, then it's, and if it happens again, it's probably going to rip everything on.
It's not like the
Which
movie.
we talked about with the.
It's not like the movies where the guy can pop it in himself like it's nothing. It's
Well, don't tell that to ET, because ET told us how to do it. He said you put your fist under your armpit and then you ram yourself into a wall.
All true.
But ET's another breed.
I mean, not that I've gone through the extensive, first responder course, but yeah, I'll believe ET. Yeah.
I don't know if that sounded...
So that's a strong disagreeing. Okay.
Send
I believe him.
I've sent people to the hospital with that. You're in a lot of pain. If you're able to do what he's saying you're
when
doing,
you pop it back in, it feels much better.
it takes
almost
a lot of
immediately, they said.
yeah, but it takes a lot of force than you think. Than most people think.
Fuck yeah. When we pop it on, it fucking takes a lot
Oh,
of
the
force
action of it,
for me
for
to
sure.
put my fucking Skechers slip on.
If ET tried to pop
Forget
it,
about a fucking shoulder bone joint.
if ET tried to pop his own shoulder in right now, he'd probably break like 1,000
You
ribs.
like my Skechers slip on fucking, my old man shoes that I got you onto too, as a young man.
Fantastic.
You guys are wearing Skechers?
I love my
fucking
Skechers, baby.
slip-ins, bro?
Step-ins?
Yeah.
Fucking never fucking
I
tie a
never
shoe
have to
again.
lace my shoes
my
again, brother.
Never tie a shoe again.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Well, you
We're
know
not
what it's
that
like.
old.
You know what it's like to tie a shoe with this?
I mean, I have one
It's
separate.
like fucking snorkeling.
So
I gotta take a deep breath and fucking dive below the fucking thing and hope that I get my double granny done before I fucking run out of breath.
I'll say, I'll say this: I do have a pair of step-ins. They're Kizik's, but I bought them only because I met the owner or like inventor or whatever.
Name dropper.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
But our Skechers are lame.
Well, Skechers, I think, mimic their thing. I think, or something. I don't know.
I don't know. They got rid of laces. Is all
Yeah,
I
I
know.
don't have to lace my fucking shoe, brother.
Yeah,
I don't mind
even
lacing.
break stride.
It's
I don't even
perfect.
break stride. I line them up by the back door. I don't break stride. I
Man.
walk out, and as I'm walking out, my last two steps put me in my shoes.
And the best part is they
don't
make
like
the back so it won't break away.
No, it's got a rubber back on it.
Yeah,
That's
you
why they're
just
I
still.
know,
slide
my
it in.
Kizik's are like that,
Yeah.
but my Kizik's still have laces.
Say Kizik's 3 more times.
Kizik's. That's what I'm saying.
He's sick.
All
All
right.
right. Do we have anything else to say about
I don't
the
know.
power
This is
ranking?
going to take forever if we don't get to the
Well,
breakdown.
I do. I wonder when that changed, because I did fill my team. Because it's kind of early for me to fill my whole team, but I figured my ET party was over for the week 1. I got to not stop fucking around. I played ET without a defensive tackle or a cornerback.
That's a bold move. Right now,
Well,
well, he won. It worked out.
I might be.
I won and made the top 2. I had some maneuvers if I felt like I kind of like
fail safes.
I had some fail safes. If I thought I was going to be close, like even to the line, the median line, there was something I could have done on the later games.
That's pretty cool.
But we'll get to that.
All right, breakdown.
All right. Let's go to the week 1 of breakdown.
Break it down.
We're now into the breakdown of week 1.
Yes, the official breakdown.
Okay. So now, and then we're going to start with Phil against J-Bone. Charlie, lead us in.
Nice job by J-Bone here. I mean, DJ Stroud, we talked about it last week with Phil. He was, I believe that's his only quarterback. And
We should probably announce the winner of the game.
it was J-Bone, 141.36. To Phil's low of the week, 94.52.
There we go. Right.
But, I mean, a tale of two quarterbacks here. Lamar Jackson in a fucking great game. Maybe the best game of the year was week 1. Bills Ravens on Sunday night was just amazing.
God. Crazy.
Amazing. But Lamar Jackson balled out 34.36, which is Josh Allen balled out, but we'll look at that later at Ted's monster score. But CJ Stroud, Phil's only QB, 9.52, and did not look great. It didn't look great. It looked like there's still problems in that offensive line. He doesn't have legs. Good thing for Phil, McCaffrey, 21.4.
He looked okay. Yeah,
really one of the relatively most healthy 49ers after losing Kittle and possibly Purdy. But his running backs dominated. Phil's running backs dominated. 21.4 for CMC and Kyron Williams, 15.2 to Jeremy's Omarion Hampton, the rookie, 8.6. I think he'll do better. The Chargers did a lot of throwing in that game.
That was surprising.
I don't think anyone expected that, but I think that was a good play by Harbaugh.
I expected him not to have a lot of points. He had run one NFL play.
Oh, no, we're not talking about him running. Put your hand down. We're talking about the game plan for the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
I thought
they threw the shit out of the ball. Justin Herbert looked great, but he threw the shit out of the ball. And everyone expected him to be a run first, run all the time.
Well, they have a rookie running back and a running back.
He is great. You want to do a board bet?
$2,000.
All right, I'll call it $2,000. I'll gamble. Don't splash the pot.
You're on a draw, Mike? Go away. This one is not good for you. And in my club, I will splash the pot whenever the fuck I please.
Okay.
All right.
I say Omarion Hampton scores Ashton Janty this year.
I mean, that's an easy bet to say yes to.
Because
Genty has nothing. What does he
He was
have?
by far the number one overall.
That doesn't matter.
All right.
There's a lot of number one
I think
picks
it's
that
a good
fucking
bet on
did
your
terrible.
favor. I mean, I would bet it the other way, or you just don't like.
I think Hampton will do better than Genty. He's set up for it better.
All right, well, you want to bet it that way?
Sure. First quarterback.
There you go.
I think
All right,
Hampton's going
first
to do
one
better than
up.
Genty. Oh, yeah.
Was there one last week?
You and Phil, I think.
Yeah, you and Phil definitely have one.
I had one, but I don't remember.
What are we doing for?
Chuck says, this is another good one.
Chuck say he writes in the third person. Listen to him. Chuck says.
Chuck says,
Bitch writes in the third. Why would you say me? I said, or
Chuck's
I.
getting angry. Chuck says Jalen Hurts finishes above Jaden Daniels in points, and I did that with Phil.
What are we doing for board bets? 5?
Oh, we didn't settle last year, so I don't know.
We need to talk about that.
What's that?
Money value.
It was $5.
5.
Board bets are standard $5 unless someone wants to get crazy, but we'll do board bet too. I should just do BB.
Chuck says Genty will outscore
Chuck
John.
says.
Chuck
Sir Charles. Sir Charles.
says,
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Ha! The Rock's laying the smackdown. The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says.
Janty,
For
JB,
5 listeners,
says-
Chuck writes in third person.
Omarion.
He bets in the third person.
Yes. I got into my other thing. So, McCaffrey, Kyron, well over Omarion Hampton and a really disappointing Isaiah Pacheco, I thought. There was a lot of Kareem Hunt. And
what? Carries.
Yeah. Lad McConkey, with all that throwing for the Chargers, Lad McConkey only had 10.4, but paced DK Metcalf by 0.1. DK Metcalf, 10.3. Devontae Smith, really sad. 3.1. I thought the Cowboys did a really good job after the Eagles lost Carter. But here's a big one. Zay Flowers.
Oh, my God.
Zay Flowers balled out. 7 receptions, 143 and a touch. That was, he looked good. I think all that time, him and Lamar playing over the summer,
I was
he looked
like
good.
that
And they
kid.
finally fucking used him. 7 receptions, 26.8. And then it goes down. Hawkinson, Theo Johnson. Hawkinson was 2 better than Theo Johnson. E-Mac, fairly decent start, but they didn't look great. Couldn't do much. J.K. Dobbins, 15.4. So all that R.J. Harvey, Dobbins is still in the mix. The D's were pretty nothing. J-Bone's D balled out.
Julian Love had a
Nick
great
Bosa, 9 points. Daiwan Henley.
Look at Greenlaw.
And Julian Love, 11.
Wait, look at Greenlaw.
10 tackles. Oh, and here we go. First of the year. And let me just say, me and Johnny wearing our shirts, and Jimmy looking like what John always likes to say is Vietnam veteran back from the shit.
Oh, look at you, sweetie. What happened?
You goddamn knows what happened! Go get me a beer, bitch! Excuse me,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Born on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Born on the 5th of
You
July.
got that goddamn
Like
right.
born on the Dre Greenlaw. 0.0.
0.0.
Jeremy.
First of the year. Love it. Pats D and Eagles D, not much, 5.5. McPherson, 5.5, and a yucker from the Bengals. And Butker, 10.1. So
I think the big thing with this is, his quarterback, Phil's quarterback, can compare to Jackson, right? And then if you go down the line,
quarterback and Zay Flowers.
But like
Phil's running backs played good.
Yeah, and guess what? His running backs played good, and look at his bench. He's got Judkins and
surprising,
and
surprising Javonte Williams
and Robinson
2 touchdowns,
and Robinson Jr., who might, McCaffrey never has had times of out. I think don't underestimate Phil, but poor first week showing.
On that same note, I see you, Javonte, on Phil's bench, but also on J-Bone's bench, Debo with
20.2.
Oh, he looked good. He looked good.
Well, look at this. Look at this.
And he went late in drafts. He went super late.
And he looks good. He's fucking
So look at this. On J-Bone's bench, here's a cool thing. The only person to carry 3 quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, and Aaron Rodgers. The 3 of them combined for over 100 points.
Chief?
Each one of them in the 30s.
Well, that's not going to happen the rest of the year, though.
How do you know? You know nothing. You scoffed at his Rodgers, and he put up 33.
Yeah. Who do you play?
The Jets?
The Jets. Their defense isn't horrible.
How much have the Jets won in the last fucking 5 years? You guys are Patriots fans. Tell me, you think that? I mean, come on. Aaron Rodgers is a Super Bowl quarterback. I mean, yeah, he's old, but still, it's one of the shittier teams in the league.
I just noticed something else about J-Bone.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. He did well
against a shitty team.
He threw 4 touchdowns.
No,
You think he's going to throw 4 touchdowns against the Patriots?
It's J-Bone's third QB.
That's fine.
He's got Herbert, who looked great, and Lamar.
All right.
I think Phil will be back. I think Phil will be fine.
Yeah.
And great start by Jeremy, who's not always a quick starter in this league, at least. Been good in the keeper.
Next.
All right. Who's next, Charlie?
Danny Boy, who versus Shiesty Joe or something like that.
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
Shiesty versus Kev. And another similar score.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder, let's see.
I mean,
So those 0-2, 2-0 things. Like, how many times would it have been Kevin versus Jeremy for that? 141.36 to 141.52. And someone's going 1-1.
Danny's gonna be doing
Yeah, pretty great.
Danny's got to do a lot of work to get his team corrected because it's
Where's he at?
scary.
All right. So I'm going to announce this. And then, Johnny,
I'll start.
Yeah, do it, Johnny.
So, self-punishers, Kevin won 141.52 over Danny Boy's 96.92. Johnny, take it off.
Justin Fields, Justin Fields. Who would have thought the Jets, even though they lost, and everybody, all the things I read or researched, Breece Hall was like this not a sleeper, going to be a bust. Everybody's like a bust.
Breece Hall was an epiphany.
But we'll see if he can keep it up. But
But Fields, we talked about Fields last week with Phil. Fields might not throw for shit, but he actually did and found Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
But he's going to run the ball. And that builds up points very quickly.
Yeah, it does. Fuck yeah, it does. So it was Fields and Burrow. Burrow had a shit game, but Burrow has a slow start. We always talk about that, right?
Snap out of it.
He's going to do a 10-point, maybe a 15-point, and then he'll be like 30s, mid-30s the rest of the season.
Yeah. This is what I'm hoping. I have the Burrow Chase stack in my other league.
Nice. And then you got Kamara, the old guy. The poor fucking Saints. They're scary. And then Achane.
They actually, I thought they hung tough. They looked viable.
They look viable, but what I'm worried about, this matchup is interesting because the Saints, with the quarterback situation, looked terrible, but so did the fucking Dolphins. And Achane still put up,
looked really bad.
And Achane still put up 16 points.
Well, he got a touchdown. That helps you every time.
That helps you every time.
And he's going to catch balls. That helps you immensely as a running back.
I'm just honestly like the rest of it is kind of like the rest of it in the middle of the section is kind of right.
Jefferson got his, Nico got nothing. Again, on that CJ Stroud, like the Texans looked very inept.
4 out of Nico. That was rough.
Yeah,
you're expecting more.
Jefferson got his. Diggs and Neighbors a push. How about Kincaid? Kincaid for Kev. Kincaid looked like he was getting open at will. And like they spread that ball around and Allen was throwing it everywhere. But to me, I test Kincaid. It might be his year. He was hurt all last year, but he's a good player.
He is good. My only hope is that speaking of tight ends, look at Kittle.
Well, what I just saw is look at Danny running the 12 personnel.
I saw that.
Very rare double tight end set. So who's on his bench? This is why. Danny. This might be an off year for Danny. Danny usually looks pretty stout.
He's not
this
looking
looks
stout.
A little.
Does he have a girlfriend or something?
Sketchy. Yes, a new one.
Yes, this is what it is.
Get mad at him as much.
I hope this girl's listening.
Happy.
Thank you. He's looking weak this year.
But week 1, 12 personnel, double tight end set. I mean, everyone's tried that and blown too close to the sun. It never really works.
On the bench,
never has worked ever.
The rest of it's like back and forth, really nothing.
Any standouts on D? Olakun looks like he's back.
Nothing really
Roquan, good. Nothing. Ooh, Cooper.
What's scary is Kevin's got Merritt and Pittman on the bench, and those guys, and
Pittman had a good game.
Well, look at Bill. He's got Bill on the bench. So now look at Kev's team. Kev's team looks solid to me. Kev's team.
No, I was looking at Kevin's bench. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Kevin's team, like down through the bench, looks solid. He's got Bill. He's got Pittman. He's got Benson. Caleb looked good.
Caleb almost 30.
Caleb looked really good.
Even
dude.
Pitt's 9.4. I think that's more than he got from me the entire fucking year that I had him.
I honestly think
I didn't give up on him on Dynasty.
I honestly think the Bears are going to be decent this year. They look good.
Ben Johnson.
I mean, they gave away that fucking game to the Vikings. They should have won that game handily.
they
and
looked
fucking
good.
Instead, they fucking ignited fucking JJ McCarthy. They ignited him.
I got a GIF.
GIF it up.
The first GIF of the year.
JJ McCarthy is the first player in NFL history to score 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter in his NFL debut.
NFL.
Nice.
NFL.
In his NFL debut.
Sorry, got a little southern.
You did.
You did. Nice, Johnny.
Hanging out with Phil too
Was
much.
that GIF 1?
Yeah.
GIF 1. GIF number 1.
Number 1.
Charlie, next game.
Already
Already over an hour.
In-depth fucking coverage.
Well, we go off the
Get
rails.
to the GIFs.
All right, we go off the rails.
E.T. versus...
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Spit on my dick.
All right.
We're going to get sick of that.
So,
Jim.
our next game, we have
Kitty, why don't you fucking lead me through the fucking promised land?
we had E.T. phone Mahomes 102.72 going down to Spit on My Dak, which is a great name. 125.04.
And it comes with the sound effect.
Did you
All
say-
year. Remember me wagging? This year.
It sounded like
it's just gonna be that clip of that Hawk Tua girl.
It sounded like you said spit on my back.
Spit on my back.
But we could do what's his face spitting.
I couldn't spit on your back.
The Eagles player. You could put that every time he says that. You could do the
Carter.
All right. I'll do. I'll alternate.
I'll give you a bunch of spit videos.
Please don't. So, Mahomes.
Oh, and just so you guys know, on that little tip, I thought it was in this league. You know who I did pick up on waivers? Jalen Carter.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Little spit on my jack does have Jalen Carter on.
So, gotta give him credit. Mahomes did get him 30. Got him 30.
Mahomes is not a bad pick. We went on.
Yeah. Mahomes is good. And that, other than Bowers, who got kind of, I'm pretty sure if I remember correct, he got knocked out of the game at some
I
point.
think he's tweaked his knee a little bit.
A little bit.
Good.
He says he's going to be back, but he got 15. Outside of that, outside of that, that was it.
Well, losing Worthy hurt him bad.
Yes, immediately. Braylon Allen in the flex was okay. He had depth issues at running back for sure.
Yeah, well, he had the Algier and I had the Bijan.
Yeah.
And my boy Bijan went to town.
On the other side, he did have a nice game out of Loop, though. I will say.
Third highest player on his team. Luke
12.6. I gotta give credit where credit's due. He got 12.6.
Yeah, but only 2 points behind DM Anus.
We're getting to you. So, Drake, don't want to get fully into it because my heart hurts about losing the Raiders, but not a terrible game. Bijan was great, 25.6. Bravion, Patriots.
Middling, but they'll be better.
Sutton was awesome, 15.6. Roma Dunze, 12.7.
You went over London.
Late.
What did you say about London? You skipped over London.
9.5.
London didn't do much.
He's questioning.
Yeah,
he's
he got
questionable.
a little banged up, but I think he's all right.
And then
Hopefully.
MCM Anus was 10.2. The bigger thing here to understand is Chuck won the game without starting a defensive tackle or a defense and specialty.
I mean, I wouldn't put that as my number one thing.
I was on an ET vacation, felt like I was in a pretty good spot to do that. I have filled my roster since, and here we go. Aiden Hutchinson for me.
Oh yeah, that was my one takeaway.
DE.
0.0.
0.0.
Yep, nothing but. And Cashman got blown up. Cashman pulled his hammy. That was obvious. Saw him. Another reason why you should probably play a little bit in preseason.
Yeah, there's a reason for
They
it.
didn't play him at all. And then week 1, he goes out chasing fucking Caleb. Pulls up fucking lane. Travis Hunter, middling with the 6.8, but still decent for a fucking cornerback.
Better than freaking wide receiver at 6.8.
Chuck, I don't think you had a banger. You left a ton of points on the bench. You could have had Hollywood, Dylan Sampson. There was stuff you could have done.
You know what I like about my bench most of all? In that Chicago Vikings game, Jordan Mason looks like I think he's the number one there.
Okay.
He passed the eye test. Did you watch that game? He is certainly the early down back. I mean, he looked way better than Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones will get his a little bit.
That makes sense.
But Jordan Mason's going to take that job like over. Yeah,
I like that.
Well, Aaron Jones is what, 31?
Oh, yeah. And he's
Jordan
had
Mason
so many
and he
injuries.
looks strong. So as that team gets better, I think Jordan Mason.
I'm surprised the Niners let him walk, but whatever.
And so, remember we were talking earlier, Jimmy. So I played without the D special teams and I played without a defensive tackle. And if I was in a close game or close to the median, which I spoke about before, I had the opportunity to drop Jordan Mason and pick up Javon Hargrave.
Oh, good thing he didn't.
And I was like, I got to the game and it was kind of close, but as far as the median, I was pretty sure I had each bag. But the median, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to Jordan Mason, let the chips fall where they may. So glad I did, because he would have got sucked up yesterday.
Oh, my God, yeah. Definitely.
But my team is complete now.
Yeah,
and
it was a good win.
I think everyone's going to have, no offense, ET, but at least at the beginning, before he starts putting this back together, I think we're going to be happy to be on the ET buy.
I think he's working on it. We talked tonight with ET, and I think where he valued people in the draft was just he was
too soon.
Wrong rounds. Wrong
too
rounds.
Soon. And this is what we've been trying to explain to him. Like,
yes.
I know you like those guys, but you got to think about where you can actually get those guys. You can reach for those guys in much later rounds. Yeah. He's like, well, I got them anyways, and I wanted them. I'm like, yeah, but you missed out on everything around you, so you don't really have. What's going to haunt him is not having a starting running back. He doesn't have an RB1.
He does that.
It's bad.
And it's going to bury him.
And Worthy might have been decent, but now he's blown up, and Bateman was a reach. So, but live and learn.
I don't have anything else.
No, next game.
Can't say his name.
Sanity.
Oh yeah, Johnny redacted.
All right.
Where is it?
So next game we got Loop Sanity going down to the Ringo, 110.42 to 119.4. Johnny, bring us through it.
Tell us what happened, John. Tell us what happened.
I fucked up my draft, and that's why I did terrible this week. But I didn't. The good thing is I left some points on the bench, but there was nothing I could have done. Like, even if I swapped people out, I would have never played Pearsall over Sun God, right? So, like, it was a close game. People didn't show up. I had a terrible, I don't really have a RB1. I mean, I have Irving.
Bucky is an RB1.
Yeah.
He's a solid RB1.
So is Tracy, but he's not a solid RB1. So
in fantasy, Bucky is an RB1.
So that's, Ingram was supposed to be this breakout player. He didn't do much.
I feel you on the Pearsall. You're not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Harrison did well. I started Lawrence, which was smart, over Prescott. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's this league's gonna be work for me this year. It's gonna be
Let's
work.
talk about what happened in this game.
I mean, no, I'm
Brush
saying,
over that.
Well, there's nothing to brush over.
Damn little. There's a little.
Well, yeah, that was a kicker that did. That was a kicker that did a 70-yard field goal.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude's a
up
rookie.
about it, but he had a nice game.
And where did I get him? ET, the 19th round. You could have got Tyler Loop in the 19th round.
Yep.
Marvin Harrison looks good.
Junior looks good, which last year he did not.
Oh.
So I mean,
He's ready to break out. I thought Kyler looked good too.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
you know,
Tell me to bench him.
Oh, did I?
It would have made a difference. I mean, he had a better.
let's
Bench
look
him
at
over who?
let's.
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh,
And then separately.
I'll give you something that we should look at. Right, look at Ringo's DN compared to mine. Yes, I picked a rookie.
Harold Landry, yeah.
But 10 points for
Harold
D.
Landry looks
Harold Landry, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big score for a D end. For
Look at the Broncos D popping off, dude.
Well, I have them in Dynasty.
But Aaron Jones, I was talking about Aaron Jones, but he still had 15.
He ain't done yet.
Judy Chase, but I think Ringo has a chance to bounce back with some of his squad here.
So Jones had 15, but guess what? I was watching that game, and Jones didn't have a running touchdown. He had receiving. Until
at the end of the game too. And
when he got that, that's when the nail was in the coffin for me this week. It was really close until then.
I think Ringo has some places to go up too. I think Kenny Walker going to be better. Jamar Chase probably just a very miserable start for a number one overall pick.
So terrible. Their slow starts are brutal.
But they'll catch up.
Yeah, I don't have much to add.
I know. I mean, it was a rough start. It's always his.
It is what it is.
I feel like you got some decent stuff on the bench, and I watched this Ray Davis. If something's wrong with Cook,
I
think they're like him and Ty Johnson will probably split those carries. But
I think it's week 1. I love that you have Pearsall there.
I'm not worried about my
Najee
receivers.
did nothing. How about
Najee just came off injury, so he might. If Hampton's a bust, he's the number one guy there.
Stop trying to make Omari and Hampton a bust.
He could be a bust.
He's not a bust.
One NFL game.
You did
for 10, but I know, but has it not been a theme for him that he's going to be a bust? I mean, he's Matthew Berry's ride or die. He's not going to be a bust. He is a really good player.
He could never get hurt and get out for season.
I'm not saying he can't get hurt. Anyone can get hurt, but you're saying getting hurt is not being a bust. Bust is like not putting up points, and he's going to be good.
Well, you're hurt. You can't put up points, so that's a bust. In my book.
That's Matthew Berry's ride or die. Johnny's response was, Matthew Berry means...
Yeah, well, I get that.
It means nothing to my fantasy football team.
I know, but he's...
I'm not saying how I felt, but that's what I
saw.
I
wasn't directing at you. Or
next.
But I mean...
Next, after my
respected voice in the industry, and he picks one guy a year.
Yeah.
All right,
who's next? Crispy Pigskins goes down 115.18
against the Jimmy Ball. That's yours, Jimmy.
130.64. Oh, I guess I should do it, right?
My God, dude, you won with your receivers only having less than 9 points.
I literally had the worst receiving performance you could possibly have. So I had a combined 8.82.
Willis also had a negative 1.5 and a 0.0.
0.0.
Dude, did Bass get hurt in the game?
No, Bass was on IR, and he didn't really.
And he played him?
Yeah.
Well, that's a dumb move.
That's uncommon. But, yeah, I had 8 points out of my... But my top 3 beasted. Tyler Warren was great. Jalen Warren was great. And I got fucking 15.6 out of my goddamn kick. And that was a difference, really. Because Carlos got 27 out of Jalen and 20 out of Puka. his receivers beasted me, but I killed him in every other spot.
Look at you with the two fucking young quarterbacks making a lot of fucking points.
Yeah.
I didn't think the big Penn X Energy was going to be that
Penix
good.
looks good. I'm glad to have
Penn
him
X
on my
Energy.
bench, but that was different.
Tillman's a good pick. I think a good bye week pick, right? So you need a wide receiver in at a bye week.
Who, Tillman?
Yeah. I have him in my brother-in-law's league.
Penix.
No, but I was talking about Tillman. But
Tillman.
But Penix is like I said to Jimmy has
Penix can do better than he did too.
He has Penix and Jaden Daniels. He's two young quarterbacks that are throwing up a lot of points.
Yeah.
A lot of points.
So, Chuck, I know you were peeing, but
not European. European.
I am European. Ask.
Pretty much the difference.
We went through that.
The difference in this game was for offensive players where all mine hit on everything but receiver, and everything didn't hit for Carlos other than receiver. Jalen and Jaden Daniels were comparable, but outside of that, that's pretty much where we're at.
His kicker had 0.0
and my kicker had
0.0.
15.6. And Carlos played the kicker that was on IR.
IR, laziness. Golf isn't the only game in the universe, buddy. Oh, and look at the Bills D. Negative 1.5.
Which is interesting because their D is not bad.
Yeah, but that was a fucking 41-40 game. Chiff. That was that was a scoregami. That was a score that's never happened in the NFL before. Yeah.
Chiff, a rare chiff.
Chiff. I'm gonna write it down. Chiff.
We're gonna have to come up with a new.
Chuck likes to make everything a competition.
Chiff. Chuck came up with.
All right. First time on this podcast.
41.
Is there going to be more chiffs or gifs?
Oh, more gifs. More gifs. I thought he would have come up with that. And score has never happened. That should be a gif, but
I mean, have another
leave it in
gif.
the comments. Leave it in the comments.
Has there ever been a comment ever?
Yeah, Phil. Phil's the only one that comments.
Just text us, Phil. You don't have to bother with the comment.
No, he gives love to the YouTube.
But 41-40 never. Well, there was something else. Oh, that's what it was. Speaking of Phil, shitting over Carlos for taking Jalen Hurts over Jaden Daniels, and that was our very first board bet of the year. And Hurts takes the early lead in their little edition.
Yes. I was fine with Jaden's performance, but Jalen.
But Jalen Hurts looked really good.
Of course, because they let the tush push stand. And the man was running.
Yeah, he was running. He was getting away.
Do you not look at Jimmy's wide receivers?
Oh, they were terrible. I had 8 points.
Ooh, Tyreek might be a problem. But how about this? What if just the Dolphins just fucking get to bed, sink to the bottom.
Trade Tyreek.
He doesn't want to be there. It's a perfect time to do it. Get something for him while you still can. But how about Tyreek Hill on the Chiefs?
No. I don't want the Chiefs back in the
on the Steelers opposite DK.
Oh, yeah. Trade his ass. I'll take it.
He could turn into something better than on the Dolphins.
Well, he'll torch our sorry ass secondary.
What if he goes back to the Chiefs?
Oh, God.
It would be
worst nightmare.
It would be a nightmare, and it could just reinvigorate the whole goddamn Chiefs and him
and Swifty clan.
Oh yeah,
all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Football, not football.
Ruby would rise out of the ashes.
What if he joins the Chiefs and then Taylor cheats with him?
Then they get caught.
She fucks Tyreek.
And they get caught.
And then all of a sudden, it's got a whole new album.
They get
a whole new album.
No way, they get caught on the Jumbotron at a Coldplay concert.
Yeah, right?
In Gillette Stadium.
They're like, oh, Travis, I'm pregnant. Tyreek's.
Yeah. Comes out all black.
Me,
with a number
myself,
10
and
on his
Irene.
forehead.
Ever seen that movie? Me, myself, and Irene. All right, we gotta move on.
All right.
All right, nothing more
Nice
about
win,
this.
Jimmy.
We haven't even got through the freaking breakdown yet.
I feel just like I was saying about I forgot who it was, but
Nope.
I think Carlos has a team that can only get better. I kind of like his team.
I don't think Carlos is a bad team.
No, what I'm saying, I think in the weeks ahead, I think Carlos has a team that can do pretty well.
Next.
All right. Jeez, this guy. Benji.
The last one.
All right, the high one. Yes, it is, Johnny.
No, it's not.
Well, it's got to be.
No, it's not.
Oh,
You
there's
got
Mark and
glow
Glow
stick.
Okay. The high water mark. Ted dropping 180.36 against the Bear Jews 115.54. Take it away, Charlie.
Oh, Josh Allen. What a Mac. MVP stylings. 47.96. Almost 50 points out of that guy. 10.9 out of Gibbs. Brees Hall, left for dead. Almost 20 points.
You were hating on him so much.
Well, I took him with my first pick last year, and it was
He
devastating.
looks really good.
Yeah, he did look good. Brian Thomas Jr., middling. Keon Coleman looking like
Finally.
the one there. And look at that. I mean, that could be a deadly stack all year for Teddy. Josh Allen and Keon Coleman all year long, 8 receptions.
I really like Teddy's team.
Talking about Travis Swift, 11.7. Everyone kind of left him as washed, but he got his touchdown in.
I have that stack in Dynasty, by the way.
And then on Benji's side, Bo Nix, kind of a ugly game and didn't do a lot. 2 picks. Man, how about this guy? Fucking alien. Derrick Henry, 32.5.
Dude,
I believe the highest scoring fucking...
That pissed me off because I could have got him, and I should have got him.
That dude is...
And he would have had more if he had a fumble at the end.
Which
kind of cost him. It kind of cost him. That fumble was kind of...
that cost him the game, for sure.
But 32.5. What a fucking alien that guy is. Jerome Ford didn't do much. Dylan Sampson looked better, but CD, even with 3 drops, I mean, think about if CD had made those 3 catches, he'd have had 25 fucking points easy. T. Higgins, that whole Bengals thing, debacle, but they'll get better. Laporta, solid.
Your buddy.
Ridley,
my buddy.
My buddy?
You love Laporta.
Well, I loved him that rookie year when I had him. That was great. Ridley, middling, but again, that game, both Denver and Tennessee, they're a middling game, especially on offense. Myles Garrett got loose for 2 sacks down the lines, just 4s and stuff. Hamilton with a 6. Jones, 8. Jags D, 9.5 to -3 for the Ravens, and that crazy. Didn't want Bills or Ravens D. And they both have decent Ds, but not against each other. Master Bates, 7.2, and Aubrey. What's on the bench here? How about this on Benji's bench? Everyone made fun of him, and Phil was talking about it last week. Did he mean to pick Travis Etienne? Travis Etienne looks like the fucking guy there, for sure. 143 yards. They traded away Tank Bigsby after that.
Where did Tank go?
Eagles.
The Eagles have Tank? That's stupid.
But Etienne is the man there, 143 yards. Charbonnet got in. That could be more of a mix with Walker than expected. Jaden Reed looked like he's all right. Ollie Gordon did nothing, even though Geno Smith on the other side looked pretty good. Look at Teddy. He's got Shakir too. There could be a fucking game where Teddy rocks Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir, and Josh Allen.
I got Allen and Coleman in Dynasty.
WR stack.
I got Allen, Coleman, and Cook in Dynasty.
They're going to throw the fuck out of the ball. I mean, the Bills are going to be all offense.
On Teddy's side, I thought Geno Smith looked really good. Geno Smith was whipping the ball all over the place. 362 yards.
Yeah, because we had no safeties.
Or a cornerback, yeah. We had no.
We had our best
But
quarterback.
still,
up.
Geno Smith whipping it around.
Put a tester in there. He was wearing a Woodson jersey.
But Teddy just with a heater, the heater of the week. I mean, so far the top scorer.
Oh yeah, put him on the board.
I'm gonna put I'm
180.
gonna have a little.
So we can remember. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a high score up in the upper right here.
Yep.
Upper bar.
Carry it over.
And then we'll
upper
check
bar.
it. Teddy.
That's not the last one though. We got Mark right.
Yeah.
80.36. Yeah, we have
Last game.
Snooch.
Yes, dude.
And who is it? Snooch and Ringo?
No,
Snooch and Mark.
And Mark. You gotta take it. I gotta pay.
So I'll say this:
Go ahead.
Mark's team, when we did the episode last week, we were looking at it, and I was just like, "Damn, that's a scary team." But I think part of
It still can be.
It still can be. I think part of what happened with him, one of the things that happened with him, is the fact that Scary Terry didn't play much, right? In the preseason.
Did he not play much?
I thought he held out, right? Was he holding out?
Oh, in the preseason.
Preseason, that's what I'm saying. So then he comes into the first game and 3.7 points. I mean, that's
2 receptions for 27 yards.
That's weird because they were playing the Giants. It's not like Giants defense got that much better.
On the other side, A.J. Brown, who was 1.3. One reception for 8 fucking
He was
yards.
my number one pick one year, and he was dismal. I'm telling you, I think Eagles, I wouldn't put him as a number. I think he's fantasy-wise, he's a number 2 wide receiver.
A.J. Brown?
Yeah.
Well, I think
because they spread it out.
Devontae are.
I think he suffers from.
They're both like 2As.
I call it the Brady effect. If you have someone that's that good at
spreading it around, well,
spread it around.
I didn't see him in any of these matchups, but Goddard got a lot of love.
Yes, and you know what? Golstick had Wilson, but you know
Wilson. I mean, he looked good. And into Fields, I mean, they're like, aren't they? So they're teammates from college, right?
Yeah.
Baker, 30, 3 touchdowns. Not a lot of yards, 167, but 3 touchdowns. So Baker did his deal.
I mean, this is back and forth.
But I think both these teams look like they could do better on coming weeks.
I mean, he kept Kyler Murray on the bench, which his quarterbacks are pretty good, Kyler Murray and Purdy, because Purdy's questionable.
Well, it's good. It's a good thing to have Kyler on the bench if Purdy's going to be out. Well, look at
he's got Gabe Davis, but Gabe Davis is questionable.
Well, look at Snooch. Snooch has got Egbuka
and JJ McCarthy,
and
he's stacked with Thielen. He didn't even play in Buka. Oh my God, he could have had Egbuka in there.
Would that have? I don't know if that would have changed.
If he put in
instead of AJ Brown. 1.6.
Yeah.
That's the game right there.
Yeah.
That's the game. If he had played Egbuka over AJ Brown, how do you do that? You don't do that. You don't do that. And Mark Andrews, in all those scoring, 1 reception, 5 yards. I think that dude is.
I know. I have him in Dynasty, which sucks. I think if I have any weak spot in Dynasty, it's tight end because I have Mark Andrews.
He'll have his games, but he's
not
worth a high draft pick in any draft capital. I was avoiding him like the play.
And I have Theo Johnson.
McBride, 6 for 61. He'll do better. He needs to regress with some touchdown pressure. But Mark pulled it off, and both these teams are going to have better weeks.
Yep.
Well, I think everyone's going to, except for maybe Ted. Ted might have better. Shakir and fucking Coleman and Josh Allen's just MVP by.
You dropped to 180, bro. Pretty good.
I'm saying 180.36. So I'm leaving this is going to be the new high score area. We're right.
Picks.
So we'll check it.
And we're back. All right, so we're gonna get into the week
picks.
Picks. But before, is it before or after?
Doesn't matter.
Well, before we get into the picks, Chucky, why don't you
Well, why don't we talk about my
Go ahead.
not my non-follow through on dressing up as the Picks loser.
Yes.
I wasn't feeling it. I did try and get this sexy unicorn costume. It was a little onesie with little hot pants shorts, but I'm not gonna lie, didn't fit. I blew out the zipper and I returned it to Target, and it was a whole ordeal because I ordered it online through Target, but then I had to bring it to Target, and the lady's like, and she was like a fucking 65-year-old lady, and she was like, well, what's wrong with it? And I'm like, the zipper's broken. And I looked at her, and I felt I needed to explain for some reason why. I'm like, we were doing a promotion, and she's like, she looked at me like, I don't care, freak. But it was way too ridiculous, and it was such a nice day, and I didn't want it to be a distraction this year from my picking. So I think we should have a new punishment for picks, and we were just talking about it.
All right.
And have we settled on?
I think we might have.
Tell us your idea, Jimmy. It was your idea.
So it was my idea. So I'm thinking, because it's just picks, let's go with whoever wins. So there's something to be gained out of winning. And then you pick the loser's team name for X amount of time.
The first 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm okay with
picking a team name is kind of a fun part, but
I'm okay with that.
I like that as being a punishment. So for the draft and for the first 3 weeks, the winner gets to pick the loser's team name.
I'm okay with that.
And no holds barred. It can be.
It doesn't affect draft day. Doesn't affect draft day.
No.
Well, should actually.
Well, you'll have to write it down on the sticker.
draft
That's how we'll do it. So whoever wins,
Yes.
they will not discuss what they're going to do, but they will write on the sticker person's team name.
But is it going to be the same team name for the first 3 weeks?
You can do whatever you want for 3 weeks.
Well, that's two different
I think
things.
you pick it for the first 3 weeks, and then
That's it.
And then the person can.
Okay, that's fair.
It's gonna be too much of a pain in the ass to fucking
Change it every week.
change it every week. So come up with something good.
Yeah.
The gaping bungholes, or the fucking whichever direction you want to go.
Chuck's Jimmy fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's a fine thing. And then if anyone wants to wear a dress, they're still welcome to do that.
I feel like the first punishment
Top,
to
Jimmy
you
bottom.
was really more of a punishment to all of us.
Yeah. And I think I really ran with it there, and I
Every
really
time he
felt like it was
calls me.
something I couldn't top.
Every time he calls me.
Like I said, the unicorn costume would have been good, but it was really, really ridiculous, and seemed like it would be really comfortable because it would weigh up my ass and would have probably sawed my butthole in there too.
I mean, I've seen everything else, apparently.
Yeah, but it didn't happen.
Not apparently, but
So, all
unfortunately.
right, new rule, and okay, so you want to get to the picks here?
Fuck yeah.
So
Let's get to
let us
last
know
week's
about
picks.
last week.
Okay. So let's go to the scoreboard.
Oh, I have a feeling I did terrible.
Week 01. So, Johnny versus Ringo.
I know I lost that one.
Chuck, Johnny, and Phil all picked Johnny. Jimmy picked Ringo. Early lead
Fuck you,
on
Jimmy.
the branch. Jimmy gets Ringo.
Okay.
Everyone picked Chuck, and that was not tough. Chuck pulled it up. Jimmy versus Los. Everyone but me picked Jimmy, which was silly by me, and so I lost. Kev versus Danny. Phil and Johnny picked Danny. Me and Chuck picked Kev.
Oh. John.
Jimmy is on a fucking heater here. He hasn't missed one yet. All right, Phil versus
Jimmy
J-Bone.
undefeated, you motherfucker.
Jimmy, Johnny, and Phil all took Phil. Chuck, with his first scratch off of the year, goes back to the partner and gets the win on a
And a
branch.
huge win, too. A huge win.
Love it. Ben versus Teddy. No one saw this fucking buzzsaw coming, except for Jimmy. Everyone else took
Benji, Jimmy got
Jesus Christ, I'm down in the bottom of Chuck right now.
And
actually, I'm in last
here
place.
we go.
I'm in last place.
And the last one, Mark versus Snooch. Johnny B, Phil, and Chuck all took Mark. Jimmy took the Snooch. So
I came back to the pack.
Oh, I'm 3 and 4.
So
I'm 3 and 4.
Bill,
That's
our
right.
guest, 3 and 3. Wait, 3 and 4.
I'm 3.
Johnny, 3 and 4. Chucky, 4 and 3. And Jimmy with the early lead, 5 and 2. But only one back, so very early. But Jimmy did get the first.
Fuck you.
First lead. Okay.
All right. So let's get into these picks, gentlemen.
All right, first game.
So tell us where we're going, Jimmy.
Yeah, you
Oh, I'm
You're not needle this year, so let's
lead it.
I mean this week, so let's pick it up with some enthusiasm.
Well, I'm just gonna go down my list then, unless.
Do it, yeah.
All right. So on my list, because it's my account,
All right.
it's gonna be
You and Kev.
me and Kev.
Ooh, good matchup. Two 2-0s.
Yeah.
Two
So
2-0s. So someone's
Getting blemished.
we have Jimmy Fund, 148.1 projected against Kev's Self Punishers, 145.2.
Ooh, a couple good good projection.
So, I don't know. I guess I'm first, right? I have to pick first.
Yes, because you won.
I like my matchups with my quarterback against Fields against the Bills. I like Jacobs and Brown. Looking good there. It's close. Kev has a really, really good team.
Jefferson Neighbors. Kev's team looks pretty good.
I'm terrified of his receiver.
Yes, Jefferson Neighbors.
Terrified of his receivers. I think they can both do damage. Jefferson against Atlanta, I think he could go off. Bleak is always good. I'm gonna
freshly acquired Quentin Johnson, though, right?
Yeah,
Johnston.
I did. That might be just like a matter of the moment, but if they're gonna throw the ball and that kid can actually show his potential, I'm happy about that. But my receivers are nothing compared to Cavs. I do like some of my other matchups. I'm gonna hold strong. I'm gonna pick myself.
Jimmy taking Jimmy Jam. All right, me. This is a tight one, Jimmy. I do like your overheads, your running backs for sure, but I really like his.
Oh my God, his receivers terrify me.
It's Minnesota goes from a Monday night game to a Sunday night game. Good. Great game for Jaden Daniels. How good is this Commanders Green Bay game going to be on Thursday?
It's gonna be awesome.
That's going to be a great game, and you'll have Daniels and Jacobs going in that game. A little early limb. I'm going to take Kev here just with those receivers.
I don't blame you. It's really
It's
close.
a toss-up.
It's really close.
It's really tight, but
I think Fields is going to have to do a lot against Buffalo.
Don't blame
I'm
you.
gonna go with Jimmy Fun because I agree with you, but Neighbors. I think Neighbors is a high projection because
against
Dallas D. Yeah, they lost Micah, but they also held.
They played pretty well.
They held the Eagles. So I think Jimmy's gonna pull this one out.
All right. What's next, Jimmy?
All right, next game we got E.T. Phil Mahomes, 111.7 against Crispy Pigskins, 144.6. By the way, this is based on what your rosters are at time of recording, so understand everyone.
Or ever, but if you look at his bench, but yeah.
I'm taking Carlos.
So I'll wait. I have to wait. So.
Carlos.
I think E.T.'s gonna get there.
Hurts, Taylor, Polly. I really like Carlos's. And with Bowers questionable, and Bateman,
ET doesn't have running
pick up
backs.
Juju today too?
Yeah, he did. It looks like it.
I don't think he had Juju against me.
ET's still trying to make it work. I think Carlos is
He's still
ready.
drafting.
Yeah, I think Carlos is.
No. Oh, and he's playing Thornton. I mean, is that enough to sway me? No, I got to go with Los. I think Los in a walk.
I mean, really? It took you that long to pick Los?
I'm
I'm
going
gonna go Los.
He is fair shake.
I give him a fair shake, but man, like he's not making good decisions.
These running backs are just going to be a problem all year long.
That's the problem.
I mean, just no RB1 is just so vicious.
Well, that's what happens when you pick a quarterback and a tight end in your first 2 rounds.
No,
At that point,
that's what happens when you pick a fucking kicker.
No. First 2 rounds, first 4 rounds, you picked a quarterback, a tight end, and a kicker. You are
It's Mahomes and tight end.
Fine, but you lost every fucking good running back at that point.
And you waited a long time to
Any good running back, you've lost. You've lost.
Yeah. Well, we're
Just
all
saying.
going Los.
Okay.
ET is going to pull one off one of these times. So what's next, Jimmy?
Then I'm like, Dak.
Next game. This is an awesome prediction. Oh, I love this. Spit on my deck. 144.7 against Phil's 144.1. Oh, let's go.
First game with a full team.
Ooh, this is tight. Good matchups across the board.
I need Trevion to do some work here.
You absolutely need Trevion. He needs CJ Stroud to not look like CJ Stroud for the last year. Oh, this is good. I like your defense way better. Oh shit. You know what? On that note, I think it's gonna be that tight. I think the defense wins it. Charlie.
Yeah, I picked up the Rams, D.
I like that pick, though. I like that matchup against Tennessee.
Yeah,
I think your defense is winning you this game.
And it won't be Cashman, so I'm probably going to get a couple extra points for whoever I pick up. Cashman, 3, whatever.
That's just my take.
Yeah. And the newly acquired Jalen Carter after losing a game check. Bonkers.
I have questions about Trevion. I have questions about May. But I have questions about Stroud.
Yeah, Stroud against Tampa Bay on Monday night game, so that'll be good. So I'll be itching on Monday night.
And I really like your defense.
If I'm not wrong, there's 2 games on Monday. 2 games. Houston, Tampa Bay at 7, and then Vegas, Chargers, another good matchup at 10 p.m. Starting at 10 p.m. on Monday night. But I am going to take.
I'm going to take.
You shook me.
I'm going to take Chuck as well.
Everyone's taking me.
Yeah.
Not enough for me to scratch it. Caffrey against New Orleans, but. All right.
I think Phil has good things. I just think you're going to edge him. Next game. Danny Boy projected for 138.2 against Loop Sanity. Johnny Boy 131.4. All right. So Burrow is still in this lull.
Burrow Jackson.
It's still beginning of the season, right? There's all the check marks in Danny's favor.
Innings. Evans bench here.
Looking at the matchups.
Team is not as good as previous Danny teams.
I feel like there'll be bounce
Loop
backs.
Sanity not running D special teams.
You know what? I'll take a limmer. Johnny, I got you.
Gonna be a limmer? Prescott, Irving, Tracy, Amon Ra. I don't know. I think that's Johnny all the way. I gotta go Johnny too.
I'm going to pick myself as I always do.
Do I scratch for Danny? I just don't love Danny's team. I think Burrow's still.
I think Burrow is gonna take another week or two.
I don't
before
think
he's
James
ready.
is going to be in there, and I don't see what he's going to put in there that's going to be so much better. Not much. All right, Don. So Ducks and Johnny's all right. But we're not gaining any much ground on any of this. All right, what's next?
Next game, we got the Padna 139.3 against Eddie's fucking
Eddie's
point
juggernaut
machine.
here.
149.5.
Two big scorers from last week. And Teddy, keep it up.
I'm going.
Look at this. Lamar from the matchup from last week.
Yeah.
After 50 points.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, 27.25. Lamar, 28.76. Out projected. The fucking awesome MVP fucking game that Allen had.
I'm gonna go Ted. I feel like Josh Allen's on a mission. I like Breece Hall. I love Coleman. I love Thomas. I love Breece Hall. I fucking love Ted's team. I'm going Teddy.
Team is fucking nasty.
No offense, J-Bone, but I'm going Teddy.
I feel like J-Bone's team is pretty decent. He picked up Fannin. Who was his
Njoku?
Did he drop Njoku? No.
Njoku's still playing. He was in the last game we looked at.
Yeah, but picked up Fannin. And he's playing him over. Oh no, he doesn't have.
That's you or somebody in your game.
He's so good. I don't understand this Fannin.
He had a lot of catches.
Yeah, but who did
Flacco loves
he have last week in
tight end spot?
Who did he lose? And why are they not on his team anymore?
Must have dropped their ass.
Fucking
R&D, get on that.
Harold saying, he dropped Theo Johnson.
Giants legend.
Not legend. He's never played a full season.
All right. What did you do? You did Teddy.
Oh yeah. Ted's team looks fucking stacked.
Teddy, it might be Teddy. Yeah, Teddy looks stacked. Projection's not thick with Teddy though. I feel like.
I did Teddy as well.
Jesus Christ.
His team looks so stacked.
I'm gonna scratch the fucking J-Bone again.
Oh, you're gonna
win the
J-Bone?
fucking J-Bone scratches all year long. I got you, partner.
That's a true part.
I got you, partner.
I'm playing Tumblebrook with him tomorrow.
Nice.
With a free lunch and a free round.
That's
Gotta take him. Next game, we got the returning, defending champion, the Ringus.
Snooch.
138.2 against Snooch's 142.5. So, looking at this little breakdown here, Snooch has a solid team, but
If it was Snooch, I would get Egbuka on that flex.
Snooch needs to
Over
make some
Chubb?
moves.
Over Chubb?
Don't love Ringus's beauty, worries me immensely.
What are you taking, Jimmy?
He's early on. I'm going Jimmy.
Snooch? I too am going Snooch.
There's so many worries on Ringo's team. I don't know.
It doesn't mean it can't happen. I mean,
but I have so many worries about it. Oh my god!
I like Jimmy G's team.
I'm gonna go Ringo. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on Olive Branch. Go on Olive Branch.
Henny Branch.
All right, last one, gentlemen. Eddie boy. Oh, this is a good one. 143.6 against Mark's 148.4. All right. Here. Oh, this is pretty good here. All right.
Oh, he got Etienne in there now.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
God, Benji's team looks
Oh
better
no,
with Etienne
this is a
in there.
pick'em. This is a pick'em.
This is Marcus, Kyler's.
Oh, I feel like it's a straight
Orange.
pick'em.
Yeah, these both these teams are pretty solid throughout.
Oh, this is good. This is about matchups. You know what? I'm going with the baby.
God damn it.
And
This is a straight pick'em.
it really is.
This is nothing against you, Mark. It can
You
go
know what?
either
I'm
way.
gonna take Mark. I'll take Mark.
I'm going baby then.
Baby boy. I'm sorry, baby, but I gotta. All right.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
Wait, no, it's not it. But like and subscribe.
Oh, well,
hold
no.
on, are we
Well,
done
we
now?
have to do it now.
Yeah, and we.
Do I
I was contemplating this, and we can think about it, or we can think about it for next week if we don't have one here. I would like to do something of a hot take for the week.
Okay.
A little Chucky's Corner hot take, a hot sauce. We'll call it something.
Hot cake.
Chucky's hot cakes.
I feel
Just something, just some bold prediction that you're like, think for a player or a team or a matchup, anything.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go off the top of my head here.
No, you're starting it right now?
Wait, I never even did my second GIF. God damn it.
Let's get a second GIF in there, buddy.
Danny Dimes, man.
Oh, yeah.
We shit on him all fucking week last week.
Now we gotta get in here.
And Danny Dimes did something that's
never been done.
Historic.
Never been done.
Never been done.
By the way, this is also a GIF. This is the latest we've ever had a GIF.
Daniel Jones just became the first quarterback this century to lead a scoring drive every possession of the game. First drive, field goal. Second drive, touchdown. Third drive, touchdown. Fourth drive, field goal. Fifth drive, field goal. Sixth drive, touchdown. Seventh drive, field goal. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Bolt Mannings, A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers, Drake May, Mahomes, never done this. None of those guys. Never done it. Well, that's why the thing said to me, but I don't know why they put Drake May in there.
That's awesome.
Just saying, historic.
That's
insane. That's
I'll make
insane.
sure to add that to the list.
That's insane.
Yes, no, that's a good one. And after everyone shitting over it, and if Danny Dimes can be good, all of a sudden that Colts team is not that bad because they have a really good offensive line. They have Jonathan Taylor.
And they have
Tyler Warren is the real deal.
Yeah.
And
Danny Dimes is
Pittman. And Pittman. They have receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Danny, oh man.
Nope his.
Hey,
I did. It's notated.
Oh, sorry. Now, what were you saying with your
a little hot take?
Hot take corner.
Hot take corner here. Just some little hot takes. Anything you can just whatever pops in your mind. Something that it's just a bold prediction.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go off the top of my head, and I'm gonna say Justin Herbert is a top 3 quarterback.
He might.
Oh, so for the week?
Yeah, just for the week. Just a hot take for the week. For the week coming up. I'm gonna say Justin Herbert top 3. It could be anything. It can be whatever.
Is this not about money?
No, it's just a hot take. And then next week we'll look at the hot takes and we'll say, all right, this was nowhere close to being real, or just a bold prediction.
Okay. Johnny, you want to hop in?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just looked at my team and was like, what the fuck's going on?
Your team,
I know.
Doesn't have to do with fantasy.
I like this. New segment.
Yeah, a new little segment at the end, the hot take. And then next week we'll look at the hot takes and be like, oh, well, Herbert was 33rd.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too, but it caught me off guard.
Yeah, but just stab something out of the dark. Just stab something. Anything out of the dark.
I'm trying.
And it's only for the next week. Okay.
Yeah, it's for this weekend. Okay. It's just a weekend, and we'll see, just some...
Jackson Dart gets a snap.
Okay, Jackson Dart gets in. That's perfect. Jackson Dart gets in the game. I mean...
That's my hot take.
That's a great one.
Yep.
Because how bad did Russell Wilson
Terrible. Terrible.
I mean,
their offensive line sucks, so...
It doesn't matter. He looked inept.
I'm just saying he gets a snap.
Gets in the game. Yep. Gets a snap. I love it. That's a great one. Just anything like that. And we'll just look at it the next week. And be like, oh, maybe they're all way off base. Or it's a little hot take bold prediction.
I love it.
You guys...
And then now that we know that's there, we can start thinking about that. And like, oh, this is something... And it should be a hot take. It's not like, oh... Bijan is the first running back. It should be something that's off the wall, bold prediction.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me. I wasn't expecting
this. Oh my god, Johnny, don't think about it too hard. Just think about the cover pops in your head.
I know, but it's tough. I like this is I like stuff like this. I want to think about it before I just say it right off the.
There's no stakes, brother.
Yeah, there's no. If you're wrong, you're like, yeah, well, it was a bold prediction. It was a bold prediction.
And Little hits a 80-yard field goal. It's a hot take.
Yeah. All right, Stroud, CJ Stroud doesn't score over 10 points.
Ooh, see, I love
That's
that.
good. There you go.
Perfect. I like this little. So this is Charlie's hot takes.
So you use it to shit
Not
on
over what?
film.
Yeah,
I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, you did. I heard that. Nice. All right. This is a nice little notepad. Good job on the first week. I think we all enunciated well. There wasn't a lot of talking over each other. Good analysis.
Little rust, but we're getting there.
There's a lot of good stuff. Don't cut a lot of that good meaty stuff out of there. Cut some football stuff out if you have to. But
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep all the toilet bowl stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll keep all that.
And the
And whatever that was on the bottom of my beer. That
Oh, no, for sure.
slimy ketchup fucking
No,
stalactite.
we have to
thing.
keep in the stuff that makes it funny. Yeah.
I almost want to smell it, but then I don't want to because it'll be stuck in my nose.
I was gonna lick it, but I'm like, I thought about it, but
That's how COVID started.
Okay, no,
I wasn't gonna fuck it.
that's not how it started. But
You would have
yes,
fucked.
Yeah,
Let's
probably.
not. Let's
Probably.
not.
If you guys
Ross
want to hear it.
Harrison. All right. Thank you guys for joining us as always. It's always a pleasure to be joined by my two amazing co-hosts.
Fun one. I love it. New year, new stuff.
New
first one of
year.
the season.
We will be joining
And
you
we're all
guys.
2-0, right?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm 0-2.
Where's your horn?
Yeah, what happened?
It didn't work on the thing. I went to pick it up. I'm like,
Oh boy!
Johnny, tell the people what they need.
Like and subscribe.
We will see you guys next week. Bye.